pick travels to his hometown of Washington, D.C. on Monday night, where he will face the Commanders and a familiar foe. 2024 second overall pick, Jayden Daniels. See, things couldn't have gone much different for Caleb and Jayden a year ago. The latter had arguably the greatest rookie season in the history of football, taking one of the worst teams in the league from a year prior all the way to the NFC Championship game, winning the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year honors, and earning a Pro Bowl berth along the way. Caleb Williams had some bright moments early on, but those were quickly overshadowed by a brutal string of losses and missed opportunities. How bad was his year? Among all of the first-round quarterbacks last year, and there were many, Caleb Williams ranked dead last in quarterback rating, while Jayden Daniels, he was number one. Last season, October 27th, both teams still had winning records at the time, and the Bears led 15-12 with one play remaining against the Commanders. Jayden Daniels heaved the ball 52 yards. Noah Brown caught it. And the two team seasons and the two player seasons went in completely opposite directions. Washington finished the regular season with wins in 6 of their final 9 games. Then they rattled off 2 miraculous road playoff victories. The Bears, they would lose 8 of their next 9 games, and they finished with a top 10 pick yet again. Less than a year later, Williams has a boy genius offensive head coach, and the numbers, they don't lie. He's been really good. The sacks are way down, the off-target percentage is way down, and his yards per dropback on deep passes are way up. Caleb is now riding a 2-game winning streak, coming off a bye, and there is a city and a fan base that maybe, just maybe, is starting to believe that they finally have their franchise quarterback. The Gonzaga College high school product returns home on Monday, back where his rookie season went off the rails and where he became the afterthought of the Caleb or Jayden debate. It's Chicago, it's Washington, it's the first pick, it's the second pick, it's the scene of the Hail Mary and another October showdown, with both teams looking to make a statement for the rest of the league. Caleb Williams, it's your turn, right? Go, guys.
I love it.
Caleb Williams, Peter, is tired of hearing about Jayden Daniels,
It's your turn. Question mark.
Come on.
I like the ending.
Come on, Caleb. Yeah, well, listen, maybe we have to do a sequel to this after Monday night and find out what he ends up doing.
Can we get another Hail Mary?
Yeah.
We'll take
You'll
another
be
Hail
on the
Mary.
side.
You know what?
You'll be there.
I will be, and I'm on the Bears side. And actually, Caleb Williams threw a Hail Mary when he was in high school. We have the video for it.
We have to show it. I hope it was completed, I imagine?
Yes,
and
and
we're not
you
showing
will,
incomplete?
You will see it on Monday Night Football.
Okay, that's a
That's
teaser.
a team.
We'll save it for that.
Yeah, Dan.
All around
In the business, they called it a tease.
Dan, the numbers are clearly on the uptick for Caleb. Is the film showing the improvement that the numbers are?
Yeah, there's no question. Everyone going into this season saying he's got to play on time, he's got to play in rhythm. He's got to play on time, he's got to play in rhythm. The tape says that he is. There's a lot of examples, and it hasn't been this rocket climb week 1. It's been this steady climb. But when you look at the numbers and you say, okay, is he getting rid of the ball faster on first down? Not really compared to last year. Third down, not really compared to last year. Play extra pass, not really compared to last year. Under pressure, not really compared to last year. Play under center, not really. And then you go, well, is he under pressure less? Somewhat, a little bit. I think the main thing that we're seeing is when Caleb's under pressure this year in comparison to when Caleb's under pressure last year, totally different player.
No mistakes, or just confident, or just throwing the ball away?
Seeing it faster, making better decisions. Where's the answer?
Is that coaching or just maturity? Hey, year 2.
They go in hip to hip, you know? So it's first down, I'm getting pressure. Last year it was run around, make a play. This year it's take a check down. It's 3rd and 6 on the 25-yard line, and I'm getting pressure. Last year it's run around, make a play, take a sack, out of field goal range. This time, dirt it, we're kicking 3 points. That all adds up, right? And so that's the real line of demarcation that has definitely changed for the positive.
Yeah, I love the fact that you just said take the check down, because we've seen that a ton from him from week 1 of there's nothing there. And even when he does scramble around, he still is looking to an outlet to make that pass. I look at this game for him, and you're looking at this Commanders defense in the last 2 weeks. It was a little bit of 1 week you could look at the Atlanta Falcons game, and they're just getting beat to sleep, and they're matching up the one-on-ones and throwing the ball over Lattimore's head, finding Bobby Wagner. And then you saw it this past week against the Commanders against the Chargers, where the offensive line couldn't protect. They're getting after Justin Herbert, and they couldn't do anything. I look at Caleb Williams. When you see man-to-man in this third down, and there's a gap open in that A or B gap, take off. Use your legs. Put the pressure on the defense from the very beginning. I know everyone's talking about play on time, get the ball out, play the quarterback position the way it's supposed to be played. Yes, there are going to be many downs where you need him to do that, but there are also going to be some special opportunities when you see that gap open right up in the middle. Take it and make a play down the field. It energizes the entire offense. It makes life easier for your offensive linemen. And I know from a defensive guy, it is hell on you when you know a quarterback can take off and pick up 30 yards.
I'm watching the baseball a couple nights ago, and it's game 3, and Aaron Judge hits that home run, and Joe Davis on Fox, his call was, is it his moment? It is. I feel that way with Caleb Williams Monday night. Is it your moment? Hometown, you get another shot at this. Last year when they played them on October 27th, they were a winning record team. They were good, and then the season went off the rails. A lot of people watching, friends and family in the building.
Yeah.
Maybe some luminaries will be in the building with it being DC. We don't know who's going to show up or not, but there's going to be a spotlight, and Monday Night Football just hits different. And it's Joe, it's Troy, it's Lisa, it's Laura, it's all of that. And it matters. The entire country's watching. How are you going to answer the call?
Yeah. Record-wise, it's not a must-win. Feel-wise, it's a must-win for
They're
Chicago.
not in the same division. You're not going to play Jayden Daniels every year.
Yeah.
Ben
Every time
Johnson,
they play each other, it's going to be that.
Yes.
the last 2 times Ben Johnson has come off of a bye, 88 points and 1,000 yards by his offenses. And you can't lose to the kid who went after you 2 games in a row.
Yeah, good point. They've worked a lot during this bye week on limiting penalties. That's been a huge issue for the Bears, so we'll see if it ends up.
Tyson Campbell to the Cleveland Browns for cornerback Greg Newsome. Both players are expected to play this weekend, so Tyson Campbell will be lining up for Cleveland and Pittsburgh. And obviously, Greg Newsome will be lining up for the Jacksonville Jaguars against the Seattle Seahawks. And I hope Greg Newsome's passport's in order, because Monday the Jaguars leave for London. So he's got a lot of work to do in moving from Cleveland to Jacksonville while preparing to go to London.
You just never know what's going to happen. Never know what's going to happen on a Wednesday, Adam. I love it. More from you throughout the show. As for that Jags defense, they've been great at producing turnovers. Jacksonville averaging 2.8 turnovers per game this season, on pace to be the second most over the last 20 seasons. Only the 2007 Chargers averaged more, and that team went on to the AFC Championship. Those takeaways were front and center on Monday Night Football. When Devin Lloyd took one back for a pick 6 on Mahomes, he leads the league in interceptions right now. Really fun to see. He took that personally, too. They don't pick up the 5th-year option. He's like, all right, I'm going to show you. How are they using him in that scheme so well, J-Mac?
Anthony Campanelli, their defensive coordinator, I was with him for a season in Miami. Jersey guy, and he is exactly what you expect him to be. Hard-nosed. You watch them, they fly around. Everybody is punching at the football violently, and they want to inflict pain on you. You're going to look at it right here. When you're stopping outside zone, it starts with setting an edge. Emmanuel Ogbah right there, setting edge. Backside, smooth, being able to run it down. But look at Devin Lloyd in the middle. He comes through and bench presses the center into the running back, breaking glass. And then the pick 6 that you're talking about. This was a mix of a Brian Flores type of defense. You're rushing more than they can block, but you want to get the offensive line to see it right now.